Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 very interesting Camillus knives, and these are out of the Camillus Cartridge series. Now, I don't think I have all of them, but these are all new old stock knives, and so these are very, very interesting because these were Camillus knives that were released very, very late into the end of Camillus's lifespan. So each one of these commemorates a caliber of gun, a 7mm Mauser, a .257 Roberts, and then a .45 Colt. So these are very, very interesting knives, and we're going to first start with the 7mm Mauser. So this here is actually going to be and then all of these have the paperwork for them. And I actually didn't check to see if it had a date on this paperwork. So I want to do that really quick. Let's take a look. See if it has a print date. I don't see a print date, but maybe you guys do, so just let me know if I missed it. But this has its paperwork, and then this is a large toothpick. I wouldn't call this a medium toothpick, but it's really, really cool to see these. So this has Camillus, New York, the model, but then they have a schematic of the cartridge or the bullet for each gun that they commemorate. And you can see there that that printing and etching is done very, very well. So this is the large toothpick, and I'm going to compare that large toothpick to a large Sebenza. And you can see it is actually, if you put them butt to butt, it is actually bigger than a Sebenza. So this here is really, really nice. You've got nicely brown jigged bone here, and then you have a bullet end there commemorating the line that this is commemorating, and then you have beautiful bolsters on these. Really nice bolsters. So there's the first one. And let me get that out of here. And then here is the next, the .257 Roberts. And this here I'm going to say is going to be like a jumbo trapper. I've actually seen this called a banana trapper. And this thing is huge. This thing is a really good sized knife. You can see there again, the bullet, and beautifully jigged bone. I mean, this bone is really beautiful, nice lines, no gaps. And this has a very large main blade. I mean, this thing is very big, okay? So let's take it again against a large Sebenza, and if we do that butt to butt, it is larger than a Sebenza. I mean, this thing is very, very big. So we have then a Benchmade 940, and you can see that this thing is just dwarfing both of those in size. So that is that blade, and you can see Camillus Classic Cartridge, and then on the back, the .257 Roberts cartridge. And then again, you have those beautiful bolsters. And then you have a pen blade. This could be easily a main blade here. And this thing is also very, very large. So I actually pulled out my standard muskrat from case, and the main blade on the muskrat is as big as the pen blade on this knife. So you can just see how large these knives are. So there is that one. I'm going to put that one back here. And then the smallest of the 3 I have, the Camillus Cartridge Series 45 Colt. And this actually is a very interesting sized knife. I kind of want to say it's like a stubby little mini trapper, but it's very thick. I mean, this is a thick boy. This one right here has no gapping, beautiful brown bone yet again, but it's basically a trapper knife that's really, really stubby. I mean, this thing is a very stubby little knife, but it's very, very capable. Very good, strong springs on here, and very nice spring on that. And then you have the Spade Blade, which has your 45 Colt bullet on it. And there's the Spade. So we will compare that against the Case Muskrat. And there you go. And then we will also compare the main blade to the Muskrat blade. And they're about the same size, blade-wise. But you have a shorter handle here. Very stubby, very grippy. But I thought you guys would enjoy seeing these knives. These knives are very, very interesting. These are all new old stock knives. And 2 of them are actually for sale somewhere else. I found 2 listings for them on eBay. So those 2 listings are actually for the CC4, CCC4, and the CCC5, yeah. So those 2 are I found sales for. They're new old stock, but then for this one I have not found any listings for those. So get those 2 while you can, and then this one you're gonna have to hunt for. But I thought you guys would enjoy seeing these beautiful knives. I mean, these things are just really nice. I wish Camillus was still making stuff like this. So till the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.